On the 26th of October, Ukraine will take to the polls in pre-term parliamentary elections. The current parliament was elected during the reign of the ousted Yanukovych administration. We took to the streets of the Ukrainian capital to ask whether local residents think the new parliament will be more representative.
Yes, I think that elections lead to more representative parliament because our now Ukrainian citizens became more intelligent and they will vote with more intelligence, and new parties, new people who will go to parliament, they will make they will refresh our Ukrainian policy and our Ukrainian political system.
I think that yes, it will, because people have been changed. A lot of stresses, positive and negative, have been made to people, and I think that people are different now than a year ago, for example, or 2 years ago, and for sure different picture will appear after elections.
I don't personally think so, because all the previous elections didn't lead to more democratic governments, and there was always a promise, but they didn't deliver on that.
I think that it's not possible enough to say now, because many people are deceived by a big amount of advertisement, and moreover there are more elderly people than the youth. As a result, youth isn't content about the result of elections, so I think that youth should think about to go to the elections.
Well, that's a quite difficult question, but I'd like to say that I think yes, it will be in some ways more representative. Why? Because today, when we see some polls that are analyzing those parties that will actually end up in the parliament, we see that they analyze the percentage of old people in those parties, and we can see that this percentage is not more than like 50%. So there are 50 or even more percent of new people in the parliament, and also there are new political powers or parties. For example, we have this Samopomich. It's like a completely new party that just emerged out of nowhere, and we'll see if people vote for those new parties.
Well, actually I don't think so, because the range of parties which are represented in these elections is really wide, but I don't think that the majority of these parties represented will in the future, when selected, I don't know, represent the interests of our nation and will help in some way our country.